Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Shark Stadium as we bring you this match between the Sharks and the Knights. And with me in the commentary box is Cameron Smith. You're looking well, champ. Cameron, these are the matches the top team should win.
G'day, Vossi. Beautiful conditions here.
Ponga stands by for the kickoff. The crowd's up. We're underway. Kennedy collects it on the full. Passes. That's a knock on.
Advantage.
What a step. Passes short. Picked off by the defence. You can mark that one as the zero tackle. Feeds it on. He surges forward. Defence on their own goal line. Look at this, running from dummy half. Referee shouting hell. And that's the second. Rushes into dummy half. That has shaken him up. Ball and all tackle. He's halfway through this set. The opportunity to score is still on. That's a real good try. And the visitors are over. The crowd, they're stunned.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Good kick, and they'll get the points.
That will give this team's confidence a boost. Now, they need a good set from the kickoff. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
The Knights lead by 6. Kicks it off deep. Sharp latches onto that kick. He's got momentum. Held call by the ref.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Elegance. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Thompson. Out of my way, he says. They've got numbers.
They're showing little resistance now.
Moves it on. Running along. Out of a tackle. They're over the line. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it. Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal?
I think he'll land this one.
You can count that as 2 points.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. That's good positional play to take the kick. Wrapped up like a sausage. Play the ball now. Saifiti. And he's stopped in that one.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Gives it on. Sharp surges forward in the tackle. Halted by the defence.
The defence is struggling here.
They're closing in. 2 defenders and he's down. That's the first. Plays it. A snappy pass. Has a go with the defence. Front on defence. At dummy half. Finds support. 2 in the tackle and they get him to ground. Gets to dummy half. McInnes.
Well done.
Offloads the ball. Chasing well. The Sharks throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Ref says 4. Desperately close to the goal line. Plays the ball a couple out. Kicks low with a grubber. Try comes beneath the sticks.
Now that's how you score a try, by keeping the ball alive. It was the last tackle, so the kick into the in goal was on. But they chanced their arm and come up with a beautiful 4-pointer.
He splits the post in 2 with a kick.
Don't you love a close contest? This has been very entertaining, Vossi.
Somewhat surprising, the change being made early.
Strange time to make a substitution. I'm not sure what's going on here.
The Knights making an early change.
Seems like some sort of miscommunication between coaches and trainers. Strange call.
The kickoff is long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Terrible ball. Terrible. Crashes to the ground. That's the first tackle. Flicks a short pass. Nikora. Dragged down. Plays the ball. Trindle. Wilton. The Sharks unable to break through. Flicks the ball inside. Defence comes over the top. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Goes downfield before the fifth. Not sure about the logic behind that. Lucas with momentum. He's shut down there by the defence.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Chips it ahead. And how's he going to get this one over? It's too far out. I don't know what he's thinking. That turns the penalty into 2 points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Goes deep with the kick-off. Crossland there to field the kick. Good step. He puts a chip in. Keeps going.
He's proving elusive.
Out in the open space.
Like a thief in the night.
Stretches out. That's a try. My friends, you have just witnessed a mighty try. Conversion in front of the posts.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Ponga is striking them well today, and the stats show they have landed 3 from 3. He really drives this kickoff. Weaves his way. Ponga driving forward. And he'll be forced to play it on tackle number 1. Sends it back inside. Bone rattler. Comes up with a play the ball. Pierce ball. Gagai.
Nice pass.
Wrapped up close to the sideline. Has a look and flicks it inside. Sharp. Gathered in the tackle. 4 tackles completed now. Shovels it on. Lucas. Best. Stands and passes. Brought down close to the sideline. Just 1 to go in the set. Loops a pass. This will take half an hour to come down. There's no advantage there, and the referee rules a scrum.
They were building some pressure, and a simple spill relieves that pressure.
Over the 20-metre line. Another try.
The Sharks will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence. And in the end, it was just a simple stroll to the try.
Conversion right in front of the black dot. I don't think that kick was ever going to miss. The Knights lead by 8. Ponga restarts play. Mulatalo has got the free ball. Maju puts him away. Trindle.
Great pass.
Defence has prevented an offload. Brayley, a little dart out of dummy half. Nice defence there. 3rd tackle the call. Finds support inside. The Sharks not able to break through the strong defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
He's tackled. 2 of them combined to bring him down.
They've got to get their forwards involved here. Take some yards up the middle.
That's a clever pass. And he's run into a good tackle there. He's got momentum. Met front on.
The safer option taken there.
Cogger. You can make it 2 he's beat.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Off the left foot.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Sharp. Gagai. Bursts through the line. Is it a try? I don't know.
Okay, that's very close. Let's get a video replay.
That's the green light. It's a try. Ponga with a job of trying to land this one. Ponga is in good form with the boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 4 from 4. Unable to put that one away. Well, he's been doing pretty well so far this match, but just unable to pull that one off there. Trindle restarts play. Sharp catches it on the full. Throws himself into the defence. forced backwards. Eventually tackled by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Snappy pass. Breaks through the tackle. Blast past the 50. With a line break. Finally rounded up.
The home side is getting punished on defence, and the amount of line breaks will tell you that.
They force him back. Is tackled after making good metres. They've got the momentum in attack. Oh, good ball. Goes for the one-pointer. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Beautiful.
That's the half-time hooter. Strong defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
And that brings us to an end of the first half. Well, Cameron, that was good footy from both teams in that first half.
The home side are down at half-time, and after what I've seen in the first half, it comes as no surprise. Their commitment on defence was poor, their execution with the football was lousy, their coach will have plenty to say in the dressing rooms.
Well, I really enjoyed that. Hope you'll stay with us for the second half. Oh, he's through the line. Pushed back in the tackle. Referee calls help. Second of 6 tackles there. Now that's a great step. Referee shouting held.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Honga breaks through the line. McInnes takes it on the full. Grabbed by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
With a quick pass. Blocked by the tackle. And they seize him. And that's the second. Works it on. Mulatalo. They shepherd him towards the sideline. And he runs into some effective defence. Gets the ball. Runs past the defence. Gets his hands free and offloads. Held as the call from the referee.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Passes inside. He's almost made his way through. This is a relentless attack. Plays it 15 metres out. Goes long with a pass. Tries his luck with a bomb. Nice work. What a catch. Ball and all tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Which way did he go? And is able to come up with a hit. Brazil blocks his run. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
The Sharks really need to tighten up their defence. The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
The Sharks really need to aim up in defence here. Too many line breaks for the opposition.
Passes. Shovels it wide. The Knights threatening to score. Threatening to score. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Lovely pass. No excuse for that drop ball. And he's stopped in that one. Plays it for Noah Blake. Rounded up by the defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Nicola. He's got defenders closing. Wrapped up. No way through. That's 3. Met by a wall of defence. 4. Mesmerises the defence with a step. 2 in the tackle does the job.
Looking sharp in attack.
Gets the dummy half. Hine. There's the punt. Young collects it on the full. Nice step. Driven back. Shut down by the defence. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. What a run this is. And down he goes. That's the second tackle. Play the ball now. Lucas feeds it on. Best powers forward. Overpowered by the defence. Tries the inside pass. Stopped by the defence. He breaks through the defence. At dummy half, Brazil picks a mark and runs straight to it. Halted by the defence. 5th tackle. Let's see what they come up with. Sends that pass out. Kick, and look how high this is. Talakai able to take that catch. He's caught by the defence. That's the first of 6. Captured by the defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Kennedy. They toss him to ground. He's halfway through this set. Plays the ball. Trindle. Mulatalo. Just manages to stay in play. Tries a back pass inside. Wonderful tackle. That's tackle 5. Interchange coming into play now.
They'll be doing it tough with a player less here.
Hunts. And the decision being made, let's have an interchange. Bamboozles the defence with a step. He's shut down there by the defence.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Held call by the ref. Flicks the ball inside. Fooling the defence with that step.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect the broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
A snappy pass. Thrown to ground.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Slips in the short one. Twinkle toes. With an offload. Best. The Knights unable to break through. Tackle number 5. Cutout ball. Cogger launches a bomb. Launches a bomb. That's a good take. Right on defence. That's the first. Nickera. Interchange time here.
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress their coach.
Moves it on. He's good, this referee. That was a forward pass. The scrum packs down. Lays it off. Ponga. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Pierce ball. Forced backwards. Wrapped up like a sausage. That's one. Comes up with a play the ball. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Loops it over the top. The Knights throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Lucas with momentum. They're knocking on the door of the try line. Arthur decides to run from dummy half. The Knights threatening to come up with points. Plays the ball a couple out. Sharp threads the grubber kick through. And taken by the defence. They've completed the set and now it's a changeover. A good two-man tackle there. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Well held, no way through. That's 2. That, folks, is the full-time siren. Caught by a pair of defenders.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.